posting some of these things.
Yeah,
Same
they
thing
don't
with
take me out of the group. You don't need to broadcast nothing to me.
Everybody.
I'm special.
Welcome back to another evening of YS Convo. You don't know, say JJ there, Peter Gay there, Mystic one day with you tonight, same way once again, you see me? So we have a nice little topic where we want to discuss, open discussion, we call it one tonight, you see me? Current affair for every little thing we want to touch base on. You know what I mean? But before we go no further, you know, we have to big up a sponsor, Ship for Less. If you're not ship for less, you go ship for more, you see me? Best customer service, free delivery in and around Montego Bay. Check them out on Instagram at shipforless.ja. Right, that's all your shipping, you see me? So we'll jump right in our topic. As soon as you come in, just go and share up your live. You don't know, so your comment section there, number there on the screen, see me, you can call in, take part in the discussion with me. And we'll just copy some bill and come right back to you. So
Right
come.
Ship for Less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at shipforlessja.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure and sign up.
Alright, welcome back once again. First time viewers, welcome. Touch a little subscription, something there. Notification bell, so no get no notification. See me anytime show if you start. Share live with all our contact. See me if you join in for the discussion. From the see Peter give with our book and pen, you know, say I don't know joke business tonight, you see me. But as we say, I open discussion, you see me, so nobody not have to worry about them go up on the spot or nothing like that tonight. And I know do me a throat pan Peter give. We just say, you see me, so free for call in, said we and enjoy the discussion. Peter Gay, where you say I started by your current affair list with people them tonight?
We are going to come. All right, so I have a question that I want somebody to call in so I can get your views on it. It's half of America can legally have a concealed gun in the public without a gun license or in training, as long as you aren't a felon. Is that name right? Mm-hmm. Yes, so I need to hear your views on that. So you can call in so we can talk about it. But for the current affair, the first question I want to ask, Mystic, has reggae music lost its influence and or is Afrobeat taking over?
I wouldn't say reggae music lost its influence, but I just say it kind of depend the backbone and dancehall kind of push to the forefront. And we don't really have a lot of reggae artists maybe like back then. So, Mood say that. I wouldn't say that.
You want to say lost its influence?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What say you, Jason?
You know, Mood say total opposite.
Exactly.
I think you use the right term, lose influence. No influence from reggae music anymore. Check your levels.
No, don't say.
And you're really connected with dancehall because more people in tune to dancehall now more than back then.
Exactly.
And not for the right reason, sadly so not for the right reason to make dancehall have people attention. If most people understand reggae versus dancehall, reggae is like the positive and dancehall are like the negative version of reggae music. And yeah, for me,
what do we say negative, but raw?
Negative then.
What say negative? Yeah, I would have positive dancehall music.
Watch out, man.
So what do we say? But that's more raw.
If you go say you're positive, then are we are talking about then? Are we are talking about now? I mean, you can't highlight much positivity when I dancehall music right now.
You will up because me listen to mostly positive art.
Top 5 then.
Yeah.
When I dancehall, no, but me still listen. Me still listen.
Yeah, but
You know, have none of the popular no, but me still listen like Bugle is still release music in a really around the place. But me get where
I never use Bugle as a dancehall artist. You would rather put him in a category for reggae. I swear.
So, yeah, what the parties, brother?
Based on the level of positivity why I'm putting in song them.
What other reggae dancehall Bugle do?
Dancehall rhythm. But
a dancehall.
But in actual song them, you know, see them dancehall.
Yeah, man, a dancehall Bugle do. Yo, me listen Bugle.
Give me one next one.
You have, yo, brother, Wally Park.
Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah, nobody fat, Jason. What's up with you?
On a purpose. I just love it confident. I say, Wally, man.
Yeah.
Name me one.
All right.
Wally, man. Wally. Just one, man. Just tell one next one.
Yeah, Deep Joy, brother. But although you don't really.
Who is that?
Isn't it? Yeah, Deep Joy. You have Javinci. Yeah, Javinci. You have.
Javinci gone in a...
Javinci at dancehall same way.
Javinci gone in a one.
Javinci at dancehall and Javinci more known for him more positive vibe of music.
Right. But for not stray from it too much still. Zane, in terms of the actual question, if you lose the influence of reggae music is concerned, you lose the influence of Wally. Who are the gatekeeper right now for reggae music? Where you know, so you don't care what somebody are switch up then thing, then stick to it whether the pace fast or the pace slow. Tell me much money you can call for
that. It's not a lot. Maybe a few, but not a lot. Highway and
the man them get censored so much.
Him still a keep?
I mean, if Highway still have the music. Highway still have the music.
Yeah, man, my tour hard, man.
Yeah, we
not really consuming music at Jamaica. Even Chronics, you know, Chronics.
Yeah, we know Chronics.
But the music now play at Jamaica that much.
No,
and
because
they
not why my name back at the class, we not no subject.
Yes, everybody dance.
Yeah. And you know, it's this thing about this, you know, I have to say studies. It's this thing about the most of where you're at about dance. They're actually educated, you know. A lot of them, you know.
It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe.
Exactly.
No, I don't see it as no vibe. I find it stupid. I find it stupid for me tell somebody say me dance. Like, me know where the word, where the term dance really come from.
That's a compliment now.
Fully dancing on my father.
Even like nobody call me so. I'm a father.
Fully dance my father.
That's a lie.
I did say that for true still, but as me say still, me find it weird for you're educated and just because I think people are calling themselves dance, you feel left out. So you feel call yourself dance. So like, me not get it. If it's a slang, it is a slang. Me know say you know no time go burn out if it's a slang. A Jamaica this, you see me? Them just want to hear something new for run with and then I that you have to wonder. You hear somebody say then done 6 months for another, say it sound weird, dude. So you go.
Yeah,
so
me think I just want 9 days.
Yeah, me not make no big deal all the time. Me not put down nobody to say yo, ooh, then done this and then done that. Me not, if you ask me personally, me wouldn't really call myself dunce because me know where the whole dunce thing come from. But at the end of the day, me not go beat a man if me hear me call himself dunce because as me say, me actually know people educated what they say dunce because it's just a slang, it's a in thing. So because of that, I'm not paying nobody no man.
They talk all of them because even the youths where jump off in the water when they must sniff coke, the coke song, remember and
Who's King?
I say name. I him say, hey boy, and the Mali. I say Mali away. It's just 190 talk and then till something else come over. But
Jamaica this and dance.
We love foolishness.
Anything new, Jamaica naturally gravitate to new things, new sound. But after a while, I mean, I tell you, if you're not consistent and you don't have no real substance behind all of that, you're lost like worse in a dancehall music. Culture, you can find a culture artist cannot do no song in the past 3, 4, 5 or 10 years.
Yeah,
and still a tour.
Yep.
A tour hard, so
Bushman, man.
because in song them like you might surprise. It didn't come like a slow poison. You know, get that shock value like a dancehall kind of song them. But the tour world, me remember one time somebody introduced me to this artist song. A Martin name. And then in Timo song, Timo love song when I sing. I tell you say, I first remember I sang like over 5 minutes long if you not lie. I made this song. It sounds solid. But I never hear this play at Jamaica yet. I never hear nobody play that one, not even one vehicle. solid artists.
What
Yeah,
I
Martin,
realized
good
in
artist.
Jamaica, you see, if your song is too conscious, your song has meaning to it, we pay no attention to it. And it's really sad. It's really
That's
sad.
my favorite artist
Because
saying go switch.
some
No,
some
me
songs
vex.
when me hear I get ear pay like it didn't even make no sense. Like why you even sit down and made that? And it's really sad as a nation, but once it speaks positivity, we don't need to hear that. But once you talk about people business and your dons and all of them foolishness that we in it, and as a nation it's really bad.
It kind of set away, you know. I'm gonna tell you why. Me look on a whole heap of time. All right. If you check your level the trend, them saying you will find. Like we use Molly for example. Saying Skeng start sing about Molly. Skeng that get a buzz. All of a sudden now, artists sit down all along, artists go all in it, pop for them Molly all along the bucket, so no, then decide to jump on the wave. Every song now them decide to then go release it if mention Molly.
Mali in it.
And we realize
Bad
that
man
it's just a thing with Jamaican
Bad
stuff.
man.
Even when they know so they do it before, as soon as an artist they on the wave and they say that the artist are sing about them face, so they have to sing about it. They don't want to stay in their own lane. So I go always have to show respect to the one them what me see no care what, they stick in their own little lane and then continue to do them
Chronics.
thing. Yeah, man, that's the thing, man. But nevertheless, still, me feel like say where something that is concerned, influence is concerned. Me think say it's influence is still there, but conscious mind them not that much anymore. Common sense not too common. And because common sense not too common, is like them try to push the negative agenda, make it start look like it positive. When you come out now and you're too righteous, people start say you're old.
Boring.
You're this, you're boring, like you're broke. Like them find the worst degrading things them. They tag you with. Once you have the righteous, something the boy you're still like, they make you start feel like say you're something wrong with you if you too righteous. You see somebody that says certain things and I be a certain way and you say, yo, like I know Jamaica this what me use so we normally. You understand? Yeah man, they make you look like say you're the worst thing ever, man, because why you still have that little righteousness there in you. Yeah.
True.
That's why them.
What is your take on Afrobeat?
I like it. Me don't know much Afrobeat artists, we tell you the truth, but me will
Boy.
listen to song. Yeah, that umbrella, I don't even know it.
Last.
Yeah, me like them whole style and everything, and it just nice. It
Well,
just
if I
give a
don't-
vibe.
I'm not really vibe, but even the message, if you really listen more side song, them,
listen.
message
But
positive, you
not
know?
the 10 time I don't
Yo,
think-
listen
Me
Thames.
listen.
Me even hear
Yeah,
what
man.
I say.
Yo.
No more size.
Me even hear what I say.
Listen Thames.
Ta-na-na-na-ta-na-na-ta-na.
Whole heap of them did it. And English, English in there.
I know, but
English
I
in
forgot to listen to the words. I forgot to read the words of the song.
If you read the lyrics, man, I get English really in. But Afrobeat nice, man. Afrobeat really
yeah,
nice.
that's it.
Yeah, but watch out
what
now. What really make Afrobeat reach for party are the actual lyrics them you think are the beat itself.
beat itself.
It beat.
Lyrics
So watch out now. Why you think Afrobeat are surpass dancehall and chances are even reggae?
But I say production. If you listen Afrobeat production and dancehall production, I can hear it. They come like man them really spend money for them production.
I beat, man. Same beat. That's all me I listen for you say. I the beat.
It beat. It
And
beat.
the beat,
And the
man.
production as well.
The
Can me
beat.
can't
The main thing I beat.
It beat.
Yeah,
It
me
beat.
tell you why me
Main
go
thing.
have to say the main thing I beat. Pull up one bookshelf for them now. One Dave Kelly rhythm back then. And Punani rhythm back then. The moment you hear just the beat alone,
Movements, man. Movements.
you don't need to hear a song. You understand? Me can drop a beat right now for independent. And chances are you're not going to hear independent, you go hear ramping shop in your brain. You just want to hear all of a sudden you find a cell start move. It beat. But if you realize yo, a lot of them so-called hit song nowadays, if you hear the beat alone play, you have to try remember which song the on this
Ready,
song.
man, again.
You literally have to try remember the beat change wholly and it change why it change. Me understand when a man a try to nice up in thing and he want to do it different, but sometimes when you listen other people things too much and you try to sitting there copy it too much, because I really copy most of the time we are try copy it, you know. When I try copy it too much, you forget for your real one, your original one. And it's something that happen naturally with the human brain. You're creative, and because you're creative, you tell yourself, say, all right, you can use the one beat the way you listen, and you can create 10 from the one beat the way you listen to. But if you listen too much of that's kind of beat there, after a while, you go drift from your original beat.
So-
and the worst, if when you put out that beat, then you get a buzz from it, you go eventually start drift from
Change
the
up your sound.
original one. Eh?
Change up your sound.
Yeah,
Like we
but
change up
me
again.
personally feel like say, yo, nothing wrong with you maybe throwing little tempo, little jazz. If you're that versatile, to throw up on one dancehall beat and tweak it. But don't drift too much and adapt me feel. So we drift so much now to the point where in international
Lose the
artists,
identity.
Yeah, international artists not really want do no big project with Jamaican artists them like that like one time. But then at them a run down to come at Jamaica to come do all of these things. Now we are running down now. So it table change
just turn.
wholly. Yeah man, wholly. And that have a lot to do with it just the same. Because as I say, production are one of them, beat are one of them. When a man go put out one project and he want to say Jamaica, he have to come to Kingston, Jamaica, and he have to go a certain studio to get some certain kind of beat, the original kind of beat them. When I talk about no piano, we are talking about the man who are using steel drum in this, in that to get the original reggae sound, you see me? Or dancehall sound. But now, it's like a man can just go on in computer and maybe purchase one.
But that
rhythm
is
and
alone
leaf
that are
or-
worldwide.
Eh?
But that is alone that are worldwide. But also the music
But we can
still.
affect more.
Yeah, but the music still improve worldwide except with Jamaica. So you can't say because of that, because if you go anywhere else in the world for the music still evolve except for dancehall. And the same for them.
watch
with-
it now, no. Most people use look and evolve. And I think if you have asked most of these youth, up to lately, somebody tried to debate about it, say, oh, the youth them nowadays, they do it better than the man them back them. So, oh, you come to that conclusion. Instead, because the youth them nowadays are make way more money than the other artists. Them.
No, not
Me
even
say-
close.
me say that are the thing where you just don't understand, because when you compare yourself, for example, the 90s dancehall scene, and then you compare money, that I first mistake you make.
Exactly.
First mistake that I go make. Reason why tricky, when you say something, you make the comparisons in. If a man in the 90s they collect 100,000 for one show, in the 1992, Zane, fast forward to 2022, 2023 we enter now, Zane. What would be the value of that 100,000 there? No, nothing at all.
No,
So
no,
they might look for what people normally call it then versus what they call it now. But the actual real substance for your record them sell. Remember back then, you know, artists normally have to put in the work, you know. They normally have to go from dance to dance and get selected to play them thing, you know. Going on the street and this, you know. Now social media do everything. TikTok make most of the artists and song go viral. You understand? So no real work, no really definitely they really have to put in again like back then. So me can't say, oh, your piece you can't ever compare. And then when you look on it, you realize they still have artists or they come to Jamaica to come do collab with 90s artists. When me watch movie, me they hear song from 90s artists, them put in a movie like, then how you ever go tell nobody say, yo, no, they are in the 90s. Like, me not see, oh, you need common sense could I ever even think that.
True, man. Look, man, when the man them come to real collab about them, man, I really, in 90s artists, them really run to
Exactly.
it.
And it's fair
But the artists
reason.
nowadays don't make no
It's
sense.
fair reason. Numbers don't lie. And think about it. How would this make sense? You left Jamaica, Zane, figure Nigeria, figure power and dance already down there. Tell me how that makes sense. You're there, restarted birth, dancehall beat, birth in a Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. But it is a Kingston, and you go left to a Nigeria, figure power and dancehall beat in Nigeria. That just don't make no sense. And I see me them see it as Americans. If you leave up there after for them beat and come to Jamaica, beat or sound similar to for them. They don't want the similarity, they want something different. They want the Jamaican style, the Jamaican flavor. But because we incorporate so much and sound so much, if you listen most of the beat, they may tell us, yo,
Hip-hop, I really hip-hop, yeah.
hip-hop beat to the point where they start mix trap with dancehall and say, yo, trap dancehall. The thing trap, you just stay as trap and dancehall, you just stay as dancehall. If you want to incorporate it and give it a different name, then fine. Things can evolve, things need to evolve, but when evolve supposed to mean better. You can't evolve and you get worse result. Evolve supposed to mean better. So if you go say your dancehall have to evolve at some point, then if you go evolve,
no, when I say process where we are say we are used now, why music not really sound, so me I say I same thing being used worldwide right now. It's just that maybe we not spend a lot of time and make sure say yo we get the best quality out there. We not spend no money on quality. And as I said, the beat kind of evolved from what we officially used to.
But if a man can use $50,000 and spend $50 and give him a music video and getting song out the road. Why you don't want to spend 500,000?
But get what you say, but me I tell you, the quality like listen, like just take your time and go listen to some Afrobeat and listen. Even the harmony I heard man them do something totally different.
Me know, but what that's why I say to you, if you see wherein you can get 5 million views off of one song, as of today you drop a song tonight and you see you can get 5 million off of this in a 2-week time. Zine, by you spending 50,000 Jamaican dollar, why would you spend 5,000 US dollar to get the same amount of views?
Long term, if you think long term, then
yeah, but at that I think we have to just face reality. It sound good on paper, long term, but when we see business there right now, a man go use numbers and they say numbers don't lie. Say if a man using numbers and see we are in, he know most of the artists they know say a mediocre song them do. They know say a beat or they get a mediocre beat. But when they look they see he numbers them a shoot up on YouTube views. Them not go care say oh nobody not spend money on iTunes, nobody not go buy the record because in a for them it is if YouTube can pay them and then can get money off of bookings, then can get money off a dub, then can get money off a special all of them. Then them not go see the sense of spending one additional 450,000 and that just make perfect sense. So that is the reason why he go stay responsible for a while because how much artists I think you can actually sit down with and say yo watch you know understand so decide cheaper way about guess what now if you link that producer the over this and the producer take time and do the thing you know send garbage road anything when go send a road almost quality nothing except just as why you hear big say yo nothing come out in studio but platinum you have some man we are just so they met me listen Javinci why name not nice,
yeah.
Said we and him start say yo sometime he have Javinci go over one sitting
much
over
time
20 time and Javinci sometime he wire 9 car to him it sound like there's no else can do when the man listen the man say yo something about that just not. You understand? You have some man who actually stay there with it while you have our next one who might just lazy instead. So in just you say yo oh his son. Yeah man, it sound like it sound good. So it sound like it can, and then guess on you eventually realize say yes he might get the buzz but that same beat something when they talk about it's like you know have that substance something that I mean I tell her wholly for art song I tell you say if I play the rhythm them alone now me can't jump and say yeah man at that song they funny can't do it and it's for a reason it's for
and the beat them not really memorable neither.
Exactly a man can drop any Bob Marley rhythm right now. I mean I tell you even if you don't know the song them word for word if you drop any one of them beat
you know something out that you know
it nah come out music can't talk about it nah come out you hear a anger management beat drop right now make me I tell you all of a sudden you just a fling one song behind the next for your anger management China key you just a drop one song behind the next same way so I just saw it go naturally, you see me? But as me say, if time not spent on the beat, the whole production for you, then you go find say yes, we get song what hot, but if you get a real hit song, the thing to get a hit song, it's a full combination of it. You have to have the vocal, everything me feel say you really need to get an actual hit song because most people mix up hit song with hot song.
Yeah.
Whole people mix up hit song with hot song. Yeah, if you ask me right now, Valiant don't have a hit song. You can't tell him that.
Me think capable like though.
Me do think capable.
Because the class.
Me honestly not roll him out. There's something about him where he not just carry that shock value or something there. He not coming up bag of controversy. He actually can perform. He actually can sing. So because he can perform and he can sing, he actually have the edge over a whole heap of other artists. Me not talk about just new generation, but even older generation artists. Me not go bias. Me hear people talk all the while and say, yo, the artists are being foolish, they sing. Ray. We can say a true. But guess what no. Me can sit down right there and me recall clear in the 90s. Man go in a studio and record say, somebody just poop and hear purr. Big song. Big. If you play any 90s.
But you call that 10.
So sitting used to record back in the 90s. But guess what? That's why me hypocrite for true. Because sometimes I'm not a liar. Sometimes I say, yo, he artists them a chance, man. Me I tell her, man, somebody just poop. Yeah, how could I want that me smell? Like me I tell you, say and I did big song of play in a dance.
Send it to me, please.
Big song, you see me? So, just time me hear me I say, yo, like, Come on, coach you them, give them a chance. You understand? No, just beat them. They not go always do it how you want it to do. I mean, me glad the other day when me hear them interview Shabba, and Shabba's pretty much say the same thing. You understand? Give you them a chance because him say when he may get film break, no funny may want call him down and tell him say, yo, that kind of lyrics what you do, he not ready for dance all and rave and see it there and get 2 Grammy. So you can't tell him not more because he get the biggest accolade out why if you get out of music. You see me? So any idea sometimes I say, yo, give them a chance. If you see wearing them overdo it in a certain area, talk to them, but you know, the man I talk to nowadays are social media. Me can't get it like, me see you do something, and my way of telling you, say, yo, that sound low, me need to go up on my life. So, yo, me the one mystic one other day, the one something, you know, what that time like, oh, me expect you to feel when you hear about that. Me expect you to have respect for me. No, you more than like you they say, yo, why Jason couldn't reach out to me direct? You know, this a modern time, yeah, you know, everybody have social media where artists is concerned. DM if somebody that say, oh, yeah, hear my artist, me listen your song them and your song sound good. But guess I know, you can't tweak that or fix up that or change up that liquor. Yeah, artists out will actually take that telling then and try, you know. Me see artists do it. The youth one name Top Man was sing the cartoon song, the Jimmy Neutron song. Remember when him release him pre-release. Yeah, when you know him so.
The Jimmy Neutron man, the Timmy, the Fairly Appearance song.
I don't know that.
You don't know it?
No, darling. I won't listen to those kind of stuff. I won't listen to those kind of stuff. Like, there's a lot of songs. Me have to ask me like a sister.
I him said one of the song about me and my dirty foot friend. Me know you have to hear that one there. You don't know me and my dirty.
Yeah,
listen, that's all. He have some good track.
And you know something. Like me listen to his song name, really creative enough. I always find some different things to come with.
Cash ready.
That song,
Cash ready, yeah, me cash ready.
No, a different song that day.
Wait just so.
The one that said me not care about no girl or boy and sitting. Then they always use not TikTok. Like when they say all them I tell me say for whatever.
And he said I said one my thought. And he say stuck in our ways and whatever.
That's the only time
cash ready, yeah, me cash ready. I said one man, yeah man, a bad artist.
Well,
me see him write one song and him like him after viewers them in record part it and release it where I say yo, both them a scam, show me the house and the land, show me the.
Oh, me know that song there. Me know that song.
He did actually put it out when he did it the first time and in the pre-release, him put in it say yo, show me the gun where you buy for your gang. People them name they have it in the comment section for them. Yeah man, they make you know say yo, you can do something better than that. We don't need to hear none of that. But buy no gun. I'm actually me feel so good when me see actually respond to somebody in the comment section and say yo, we go fix it up. So when he actually release the original one, he say he change the lyrics from show me the gun where you buy for your gang to when he say yo, no show me no gun where you buy for your gang, show me the car and the land and the this and the that. I mean say yeah. You know that hard. Enough time, you know that hard. But some of them artists are like them ego alone. Now go make them pay no mind to who in the comment section. What they give them conscious criticism. What them pay attention to are when you say something bad about them.
Exactly.
Oh God, man, the artists are full of feelings nowadays, man. They're full of feelings and going at their feelings quick and style you up in wickedest way. Then I remember say, yeah, fan, you have to pay.
Exactly.
You have to buy a ticket for people can book them. And you have to pay money for actually make them get money off of their album sale and something. They don't make all of that still, but
that's true.
Yeah, nevertheless.
Number 2 on my list.
Number 2.
Sting. Mystic, what is your take on Sting 2022?
I still wait for Sting 2022.
I style my artist, you know. I style my artist, you know. Like, what's your take on it, though?
Garbage. Me just be honest.
Style
headline.
Me see one of few standout performers. Maybe them not all that standout, but based on how poor the show was.
Yeah, man, there are some artists go and go do them thing in a brother, but garbage, bro.
Long and short of story, I style my artist. Well, soon tell them my artist.
Okay.
Soon tell them my artist.
But nevertheless, still as Mr. where performance is concerned, me see couple of them. Me think Pampute lead. Me not see the whole of Itana when me say Itana go on.
Yeah, I heard that she was good on Jada.
Me not see Jada perform. Me hear see Jada go on with herself too. But Pampute was a standout one. what was the actual positive. Let me add that. The actual positive standout one. Me see one like a part of one clash I did a go on with one of the youth that I kind of represent for Merciless. And I'm not sure what if the next one I did Ninja man I represent for. I never hear about that clash before. I know about that did I do or nothing but.
You might lead on sitting there, clash.
In the morning, that one they could have stayed. Me no want discredit them, but me go half say that one they could have stayed. Me go give them. That is why me say it could have stayed. Because I guess no, it no matter how good you want to be, as bad as you want to be as one artist, if you can't hear it, it make no sense.
True.
And me think say, why name Pablo YG that is younger you?
Yeah.
Me think he may have a chance.
Yeah, but me still could hear what him say neither.
Couldn't hear what he say. Because guess what he do, he make it, me know, you still get, me understand. He make a mistake, what me say massacre make. I think when man, them all did that vibes are stinging time. In come out with a like, man, they must say,
anger.
Yeah, and because of that, you're not hear nothing, man. And me don't know if during a moment there, because him so grieve, he not take it time out to realize you in delivery, not did they like poor delivery. I just, all you hear out of my soul anger, and you see hand movement. And I same thing me see with Pablo YG. Me can't see it say yo, he do a bag of thing, but me can't hear the bag of thing what he do.
Yeah, true.
He did just messy, like the clash was too, me know. One name Malidan, now name Pablo YG.
I
Me
don't know what you're
understand.
talking about.
Me not really follow them up still, but yeah, me see say me hear say about like a thing that I go on with them for the past couple of weeks now, back and forth this and that. But and ain't really them me want to still more rather intrigued for see Gauge.
So I'm
she
sure
know.
artists
She
them.
know and
Want me to
And there's a
artists
she no
them.
going good to you.
I'm realizing so no, I miss out the two important artists that sing, you know.
my name Valiant
My artist name I'm married and
who?
I'm married my artist, you know.
I don't know the artist, I don't know the artist.
Artist name. Oh, they have one comedy section for the thing,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, with Queenie and Amari.
A comedy
Comedy
section.
section, man. So what you keep on say artist?
Yeah.
I'm married my artist at 2023.
Artist
Oh, so
draw
comedy
and
was
sing.
Queen of
One of
Dancehall
the-
2023, brother.
Artist normally known for drawing or singing. What I want to do again?
Dog.
Cause I saw a man that do pull out wig and a run and scream.
And nine as hell, brother.
Daddy.
Nine as hell, brother. You dey on the stage and me watch and me and say, the worst thing about it, I will see that, you know. But the worst thing to me when me look on that, I will see that, you know.
Maria Jenna.
Yo,
Because the funniest part that for me when the MC introduced Queen and Amari walk out. Dirty bungle.
you're lucky you take your good time watch all of that.
Amari my artist still,
Then could have
man.
tripped me, man. Me didn't spend
The
my
comedy,
precious time
brother.
for watch.
Yeah, like
Nah,
honestly, I would never spend the money go watch thing. Like even though Amari my artist,
Viewers
me
and
not spend my
subscribers, make you know in the comment section if you did enjoy the perform. Me fi call it performance.
money. Yes, come on.
Comedy.
My artist go try freestyle and it start but it couldn't finish.
Me could know if you no enjoy Amari freestyle
Mariam.
or should I say free grab.
I'm a gentleman.
Yo, you mercy, man. Honestly, me think say yo. Me
could have done
understand,
better with
me
Steve.
understand what everyday and length say they may want to try with because me hearing say something, me go just have to use what him say cause we don't know him personally, so we'll just work with what him say. Him did say reason why him have so much young arc pan it show is because him a look pan it they say yo, if he can get a group of artists what bust since 2000, it don't make no sense. So he say theme reason is he say he not against 90s artists because you know what them normally carry the show them. But he say if you can't pull one sting out of Uber since 2000, that a 22 year daddy, it bad. And in reality,
Really
it really
bad
bad
for
for
sure.
true. But
But guess what? No, you
can't.
can't look on it that way there.
Proof say bad
But you
for
can't
real.
look on it that way there. But also, based off a alleged relationship with them have with the artist them over years. You know, must be that no artist no want perform on it, but based off a relationship with them
Don't want
have.
to spend money.
They don't want, so nobody no really want do the show.
Yeah, man, it is alleged, say him no like spend money, and then maybe because the whole thing what Vibes Cartel and say about him, where him owe him over $500,000, and then him man try use badness because him a police, and as we say, we don't know what cartel and him have them issue.
Exactly.
We don't know. If
Don't them alone.
something go
Multiple
face
artists
or-
come out and say things like that. Multiple of them come out. That's why them say a reason why they don't want. Allegedly why they
Well,
don't
we
want
know
this
we
show.
know say more than likely a Jamaica this, so we know you have to do with money. Two things that make an artist don't want to perform for you, money or respect. Is either you
Exactly.
disrespect him
Or
or
you not- or
money.
you not pay
One
him,
out
right.
of two. Is either you not pay him or you disrespect him, and he just telling himself, so yo, I eat that. Because when me look on him, I say, all right, good. You say you're Uber since 2000. Me can't think of one whole heap of good
Don't
artists
worry.
about since. Me know a whole heap.
Yeah,
Me I look
man,
to see
you
at
know.
least Popcorn on the show. Me I look to see one Massacre there on the show. Me no expect TJ perform? TJ
I
on the
don't
show?
know. I don't think
Me not-
so.
me not- me not see
I
TJ.
can't recall.
TJ a good
But I
artist.
forgot check.
Like there is so much
Oh,
artists.
and my
they could
brother was
actually
on it
choose
too.
from.
And his performance as well.
Who?
Progress.
Progress.
Yeah.
Oh, me not actually get football because me honestly me remember this thing even they keep at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How can you not remember
remember
when
that man.
Amari was performing?
Maybe that's why me actually.
Oh my
when
God.
me see the one little clippings, and me say I want the slow walk and towards the camera, and they says me name the penny. And when me got here, she say, "See me at this thing." I was like, "Do what? See how where?" Come on, like Leng.
Like honestly, I'm so disappointed in Amari.
Leng,
Like
why you mean you're disappointed
listen
in
up.
people you have expectation? What kind
brother,
of expectation you have?
brother, I'm thinking when I come and doing 1 and 2 song, when one and talking 1 and 2 song in Dirty Bungle, the last song we should do for the new producer we should have with money and money lot. It's actually bad.
Right,
Money laugh.
So I'll go back again.
So me think she would have come out with her money laugh and like build something pan spot and I try this
But
and I
that's
try
what
get
you
a
want.
So
queen. You understand the clash?
make me revisit the question. You were disappointed. What expectation you really
I
did have of
expected
Amari?
my artist to come out and perform because she told us she's going to be the 2023 Queen of Dancehall. That's what she said. So me when expect some artist to go up on stage and walk the stage in her aisle boot, but she can't walk in her. And come out and say, Nico, mash up my life. Dirty Bungle, and I say, Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's that one. The people book them for party.
Queenie, but not Amari.
Why you there even book none out of for them? No, honestly.
Everywhere me go, them a shout
Why you
out,
not take
do
your
it.
hard earned
That a do it. That a do it. That a do it. Yes, not Queenie, like respect goes out to Queenie, because Queenie hold her composure for a big woman.
Me give her props
Like she
on that.
hold her composure.
Me
When
give her
do when they
props
do
on
Queenie, they perform in one song. I sang, what a pussy tight, what a pussy fat. That's my artist,
It was a
man.
disaster. I think we can all agree. You see the fact that you don't hear nobody talk about who texting
Queenie
the biggest thing about what you they say Queenie did.
Because that's what they said.
Hello.
Queenie took
The,
sting.
you see the fact that yo nobody now really talk about who texting. You know say actually bad. They say we have a caller. Go on. You're live on YS Convo. Go ahead, caller. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Well, go on, Jason. Why you go ahead, you?
There, man. You go on it.
Original. You see me? You see, Rataya over there, so I pray.
Who?
Hey, let's try to answer the boy.
Alien.
Let's try to answer the boy.
Alien.
You know, I'm.
Oh, Alien. Yeah, that drink. Alien. Due to no response, this call will be terminated.
Come to Lataya.
How name so?
Me want another man call Lataya.
Alien and that style, all of a sudden we can't hear him from him call him on that
Exactly.
Be style, yeah. No.
Call him on
Alien,
that
hang
tire.
up and call back if you can't hear me, Alien. We not hear you. So if you're still at hear me, hang up and call back. Just restart that call. Because we not hear nothing at all from your side.
I'm getting him correct too. Start with a P.
Alright,
moving on.
Terminate it. We're not in our talk.
As
Hold on, now move on it.
you know, we got it.
No, man, hold on. No, man, we're not talking about it.
This thing you want to talk
Artists
about?
are here.
Progress. For some brother.
Let's be real.
Like, me not see no artist.
Let's be real.
Let me read about this.
Hold on, let me think about it. Just half of the artists, them I don't know them. Something like,
Work with who you know, or where you hear.
oh me go tell her you're not gonna believe me. Cause 2023 Queen of Dancehall.
Alright, moving on. Mystic. Talk to me. Artists are here.
Artists are here.
Like honestly, I don't even know.
I don't know. This year, last year, Massacre album drop.
I saw things so.
I never listen to Massacre
Poetry.
either, so.
Yeah, man, in the last year.
I think I probably best thing that drop here.
Shani say Valance.
Valiant will maybe get artists are here still.
For why?
No,
No?
that's the unfair.
You're crazy, man.
You're the unfair.
Yeah, man.
Breakout artists are here. That's part of that for different
Yeah.
for them. Breakout artists are here. But for artists are here, you're that between King. For me, this is for me. But I put it between Skeng, between Skillibeng and Labas. Chronic Club.
Well, I don't even know none of their songs, so
Not-
I don't know.
Labas release a lot of music. I don't think he can get no real hit for 2022.
Numbers no lie.
Yeah, because he released music often. And the good music, but I don't think he can get no hit for 2022.
Numbers no lie. The man actually the trump cartel with the most streaming out of Jamaica for the entire year. The first cartel hit beat from 2008 and 2009.
Hello?
That's not easy to accomplish. Good night.
Good night. Yo, Jason, what are you doing?
Damn.
Yeah, come on, let's say it. Jason,
Yeah, man, you hear me?
well, yeah, you're clear now.
Yeah, what you say about Lataya now?
Yo, Peter again. Right, free.
Oh, Peter, you call Lataya. Oh, Lataya, for your mind.
Yo, Mystic, right, free Mystic, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, fam, where you going?
Me there, man. Happy New Year to you. You don't know, happy team. Produce around the same way. Me know you around there go and do your work same way. Bless up on yourself. You don't know DJ Alina check in.
Oh.
So I pray though.
Yeah, man, we have to ask you a question.
DJ,
Tell you,
no,
because you're a
go on,
DJ,
thing.
no, so the right time you call in still. So
You
watch
think-
out.
Yes, I tell you.
Give me a quick tape on Sting.
You want my analysis of Sting? Remember say a couple different versions of Sting, you know. Remember say you have the performance part and then you have the Mickey Mouse Club. And then you have the before the Mickey Mouse Club you have the a clash something then, I don't know. Yeah, so let's go on. Which aspect are you want to talk?
Just overall, what you think about the return overall? You think it deliver, or you think say there will more work what you need for the planet?
Well, in terms of the lineup, it basically they show the too much artists to perform. It never structure properly. The artists they never get enough time individually to perform because they override it with too much performance for the one night. So that make it show rush the performer them never come out or they never get to basically come out and showcase them talent because majority of them are the young majority of them are young artists and then first time at Club Sting they never get the chance or a fair chance to showcase them talent because the show is overcrowded. As far as the clash is concerned with Malidan and YG Pablo, the clash they did never making the YG and the YG with Malidan clash. You know the catch up party. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. What you think about it?
Yeah, the clash that to me never organized. Them never deliver. Them certainly never. They never deliver to me. Basically, they never deliver. They need seem too much in themselves, and it's most they more seem egotistic. That actually that getting they never report for them at all.
It pretty much
No, no,
it pretty much overshadowed them from delivering them performance because of the whole ego what they come out with and proving this and proving that. So the clarity just named it. They did just nothing at all.
yeah,
Literally, you couldn't hear nothing from them.
Poor clarity, yeah, poor clarity. So yeah, me give that's like, we not even know what to call that. That was more like an argument to me because I can't argue with somebody. It wasn't a clash, so it never stand out to me as something I'm going to remember. Say. So basically, to me, this was probably by far one of the worst thing, or probably the worst thing over the 20 odd years what I've been so far in terms of the whole set up and production. But the scenery did nice and everything. You can see it, so them spend the money, them obviously make a money too, because then they've got them items for like 9 years or 7 years.
7 years.
About 7 years, so automatically this thing would have been a big thing in terms of numbers, because it's just like when COVID did just hit in March, and then everybody did a receptive to what the government said at first, and then everybody just start doing thing after a while. What me basically I say is because of the returners thing, it would have automatically be a big turnout. They would obviously get a big turnout because of that. And because of the time frame. So everybody basically would then look forward it being probably something like maybe like Movado and Cartel era. Not say comparing, but in terms of the production.
Regardless
So
of the headline.
All right.
Huh?
Watch out. 4 artists now
Yeah.
show gear and you put them in whichever order you feel fit to put them in. Valiant, Skeng, Labas, Skillibeng. Artists I hear, breakout artists I hear. Who you give to?
Alright, breakout artist of the year. So that one the kind of yeah, I mean, I think you see because there's levels to giving it to breakout artist of the year, because most people would argue that me not gonna argue. Personally, me would have give it to I would give it to Skillibeng. Reason why I'm gonna give it to Skillibeng because him conquer both Jamaica, and not say no, me no want to say conquer. Conquer is a really, really strong word.
Me understand, man.
Right. Him basically have Jamaica and him have the international audience right now on himself. So if you talk about on a local and an international scale as far as a real breakout artist, and we don't think Jamaica ever see this type of breakout since Beanie Man them and Bounty Killer them. But obviously Skillibeng breakout are the rarest kind of basically ever see, and it basically a workout from time to time, and him continue to find repetitive hits. You know what I say? Because the way I'm articulating lyrics them, and the way and his style of make him stand out among all of them. As far as run-up is concerned, would that be a Valiant? Say time kind of set away in terms of time frame when break to Skillibeng. Him not nowhere near Skillibeng. Want to understand that? Him just break out. They can't put him in the same class as a Skillibeng right now because him basically run the local ground. You're talking about Jamaica. So that's why I said there's levels. So you have Skillibeng, then you have we shouldn't even put him this and either because you have you mentioned Skeng, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So you would have Skillibeng, you would have Skeng, and then you would have Valiant. We wouldn't put Labas in it because Labas never break out this year. He never break out last year. Labas been there. You see me? I say Labas.
Watch out now.
Basically, Yeah.
That's why I give you two categories. You have one for artists of the year and you have one for breakout artists of the year.
Artist of the year, a skill, would that be Skilly Bang? Breakout artist of the year, would that be Valiant?
I agree with you strongly with for Valiant one for breakout artist of the year. For artist of the year, the only achievement me would have say Skilly Bang have over Labas would be the Mobo Award when actually achieve. And of course,
No,
Labas.
listen to me, no, listen, hold on, I put you right there, so. Why do you say that?
So but you cut me for ask me a question.
I did.
So I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you now.
I'm not really upset. Okay.
Let me tell you. The reason why I actually said that Zane, the Mobo Award was Skilly Bang actually received. Zane, Skilly Bang been touring wholly for 2022. You know why Skilly Bang actually a tour and what Skilly Bang a tour pan? Wap Wap Wap. Zane, Wap 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 become a hit song, not in a Jamaica, but on the international scene. It's like our national anthem because it's catchy. If you ask me right now and if me ask you, do you think Wap Wap is a good song? And your honest answer, most people honest answer would say, nope, it's a garbage. But we watch Wap 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 go above and beyond where numbers is concerned, rock it up crazy numbers. That is what you then use, because if you ask me how much song other than Wap 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 Skilly Bang really have for you go give him artist I hear. Think about that. Artist I hear, you know, at 365 days in a one year, you know, and you go give that to Skilly Bang. Why? Take a Wap 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 from him for 2022. Tell me next best song.
Bless me.
Let me say something.
Yeah.
All right. You see, Jamaica, well, not Jamaica, dancehall, you have reggae and you have dancehall. Reggae, as everybody would know, is more conscious. Reggae to me would have come in like.
No, Ali, work with dancehall.
No, me I get to dancehall, man. Reggae, then you have dancehall. Dancehall is more a fast-paced music. But what me really say is, you know, literally, if you have 1 million songs to be the artist of the year, you know, remember, you know, Jamaicans used to having, for example, one artist, a little, probably I call 10 songs for 1 month. Or say 5 songs every month.
Yeah, but we're
because of the pace of dancehall, because of how the right.
Exactly. So we're in the history of dancehall. Have you normally seen where an artist use one song to get artists of the year?
No, well, listen to this. It doesn't matter about the number of songs what you're doing. Remember, you know, in the game, the reason why the artists them drop 1 million song, you know, is because they might try to make them next song be the hit song or the best song. Because no one can tell you say they're not going to release one song and know say that going to be a hit song before it hit. You understand what I mean? So the reason why they don't release so much music is because them actually a search for a hit song. An artist can only go 1 million song, but the biggest song for Chronic Law is Hillside. Hillside, what's the name of that song? The biggest song for Chronic Law out of the 1 million song I have, or the most notoriety song is Hillside. Out of the 1 million song I have, as far as on a global point of view is concerned. So yes, you have 1 million good songs, but you only have one great song what take on to the world.
All right, so make we use the same thing back over to Skilly Bang. Zane, Skilly Bang have good song and he have great song. Out of Crocodile Teeth or Wap Wap Wap, which one you would give good and which one would give great?
Listen, you see, Skilly Bang is just, them song there is just in being brilliant.
Aldine, just answer me. Which one of them here you'd give a hit song or which one of them would give one hot song?
Crocodile Teeth or what? Wap Wap?
Yeah.
Crocodile Teeth, he's a hit song, and Wap Wap, he's a hit song.
All right, so watch on. So watch on. Make you come back to the actual argument. Zane, the argument is we're in the history of dancehall. You know, dancehall is a fast pace. We're in the history of dancehall. Artists do one song. And remember again, you know, artists of the year will use Jamaica. Zane, Jamaica with the use, you know. Artists I hear, Zane, one song, one never hit in a Jamaica. The one song Wap Wap Wap, it never hit in a Jamaica. We're not gonna play no hypocrite. Me and you know say Wap 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 would have never hit neither in a Jamaica. Just like how Plane Crash with the Coke never hit. We know that much. Zane, so me go say it again.
I play Wap Wap, me play Wap Wap every night.
Why you play? Why you play? You play because you love you like see reaction from the people them.
No. Personally, if I don't like us, I like the song personally.
You just tell the truth a while ago and take it back.
No, me I tell you, I like the song, and when I'm playing that song, even before we play that song, we know how we go set the song based on the juggling.
So you think it's a good song personally? I just like his song because most people like his song. I have a vibe.
No. Listen, I'm very selective when it comes to music, you know.
That's why I answer. You actually like his song.
Sometimes I listen to music not just because of the lyrics, but because of the repetitiveness, because of the rhythm. Sometimes of the rhythm, sometimes of the lyrics. But as far as a hit song is concerned, majority of song them what hit out in the world. And because there's some repetitiveness about the song, they'll make it easy and make it easy to catch, or make it catchier.
Alain, so I tell you, I give you a little facts now, Zane. I'll give you a little facts so you might afraid for say, Zane. Because I know say you're based. Well, on man, I show you what going on, man. For your line of work, I understand, but I go just give you facts. Zane, straight talk. You, like most other Jamaicans, like one song because whole heap of people like one song. Because whole heap of people they play this song. So if you go in a one event and you they play the well on man, if you in a one event, well on man, if you in a one event and you know say one song they play and everybody a play and you not play that song there, you go look like something wrong with you. And you yourself might don't like nothing about this song, but you're going to play it still.
Explanation for that. No, you're wrong. I have an explanation for that.
Go on.
You see, me as a DJ, I'm not just a DJ, I consider myself to be an entertainer. Now, any event where we go play, me scan the place first. It's basically studying the crowd. It's not just because I want to play right now, because we can go and dance right now and play we can play all its dance and still get the same type of follow I get from the reggae, from the dancehall song.
No, man, a different argument that. Watch out, man, a different argument that, man.
No, I get your answer. No. Repeat the question again.
Watch out. I never actually want question, but just make a clear statement to you. Say, yo, yourself, like a lot of we Jamaicans, we don't really like one song, but because everybody they play in your ear and your ears every day, all of a sudden you find yourself one play to because you might just feel left out. The worst that your feel of work, where you know, say, yo, that song, everywhere me hear, me see video, they go viral with that song, when nobody drop that song, it create roll up and money pull up, go on. Of course, you go play song, all if you don't like the song, you go play. It's just a natural human being reaction. You go play it.
No, me I said to you is some of the time is not all of the hit songs them or hot out they come to me same time because my mind is not just dancehall music alone. Me have a spectrum where me have other music when me line them up with different genres. I don't listen, me not play music because me hear they play on the road. No. When I play because me hear they play. Whenever me go to the dance, me not try to separate or take on myself from everybody else. Me basically I'm just there to please the crowd.
Alden,
me not play the music. What?
Alden, you are not just a DJ, you're an entertainer in the exact words what you said, right?
Right.
Good. You being an entertainer and you being a crowd pleaser, that is your job, you know, to please the crowd. By pleasing the crowd. No, it has nothing to do. Alden, it has nothing to do. I am not saying the other people them don't have a mind of their own. What me say to you is, Alden, no, it is not force. The point what me I get to you is, you cannot like the song. You can literally don't like the song personally, but because you know, so you everybody play, then get a hype, then get a buzz money, pull up, run, all in good something there. You go play because you want to please the crowd, you want to please the audience.
I'm sure you play, Jason.
Yeah.
You know, say there is there have an artist, we're calling him what his name Fully Jeff Arthur. He have one song Fully Arthur, something like that. So you know a song about you know the song that I do that song that create one type of controversy.
I don't know.
Make it the bus. Me know
Peter Gay, you know, no, man.
No,
The one
sir.
who do
Once
controversy.
Medias.
No, sir.
Yeah, you have a look vibe to it. Me know we song you talk.
He want to say what he want for you. You know, you know, man.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't know that.
If he did that big, more than know it, but continue.
Oh gosh. Oh, no, no, man. Anyways, me never played that song before, and me personally don't like that song,
Because
and
you
I
know
never
that
played it
big.
before.
Because you know that big.
Exactly.
No, because you don't know the song, but just because the name of the song, me not say it right, but you don't know the song, you hear it,
Aldin, think about it.
I mean, you say when you hear the song, you're disgusting when you hear the song.
Aldin, but watch out now, Aldin. Me just want you to look on the facts or reality what in front of we saying. You don't remember the artist name. You can't remember the lyrics of the song. Me there, so me don't recall the song. Come here, tell us because the song not that big. That is the actual fact and reality. If facts are not that big, that is the reason why you can't even remember the lyrics are not, not that big. So you might hear few people play it, but it's not that big. Else you don't know it because of something that in your head where you know say when you're playing in your next set, you know say this is one must play. Because I know you go always have a little some must play.
What I said to you is that,
Yeah.
and what I really said to you is that, you know, just run and just play everything that everybody have play. I'm very selective when it comes to music. Me not just go jump. Yes, me play music, what hot out there, everything, but me I tell you personally, me not just go jump and just, you know, just give me one song and I say just play because me have to like the song. Don't just come give me a song and say play a song. No, me have to listen to your song, then me decide how me go about. And if me not like the song, me not go play the song. Me not just get up and just play because of money. Me not do it because of money. The money come, yes, but we don't play music because
You are an entertainer. You're not there to entertain yourself.
But I know the money me do it for. I know the money.
How you go work for? Hold on. What you mean I know the money you do it for, Alan? Where you go work for?
Well, no, listen to me now. What me I said to you is it's not about the money. The money come, yes, but it's not about the money. Because me love music way before me even know something could make money from playing music. I'm not playing around with these thoughts.
Alan.
Come on.
Alien,
Yeah.
alright, watch out. If it's a case of, alright, say for example, an artist do a song where you find like totally degrading in every way, and you just tell yourself at no point in time nobody can pay you no money at all to play that song there. Me get it, me understand. But what I'm saying to you is I want you understand. You as an entertainer, me in the crowd, we say to you, Peter Gay say to you, me Six say to you, say, yo, selector, run that song, mama, no hear play that bad song there. You go tell the people them where you get paid if you come entertain as an entertainer. So you don't like that song, so you not play. Remember, you know, we're not talking about the part wherein because it degrading of such way you know like, you know, because you know, I know you're lying that, you know. We are talking about you just don't like a song personally. So you're not gonna play for the people them who want to hear the song because you don't like it.
No man, what I said is me not play music. Like me play every music. Me not take out no, me play every music. You understand? But what I said is me not play music because me hear the play on the road or because me actually do me study on music. Me take me time out to understand music and understand how to play it. And with understanding the people who me play music for on that whole. So it's like a package for me basically. It's not just me go jump on and say I go play music just because me hear the play on the road or because they hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have my stance on it, yes, but me not just take this. Nobody will come to me and say, yo, play this, and I'm going to say, no, me not play it. You understand me? I say, but I know somebody with it. You understand me?
All right, Aline. So your take on artists I hear, you say you go with Skilly Bang?
Yeah, artist of the year, Skilly Bang.
And your reason for your decision is because?
Wap.
No, because you know say you mentioned the mobile, you know, but at the end of the day, and your reasoning with me with Skelly Bang, we basically hear the same thing with everybody. With everybody else, but other people basically wouldn't like. Okay, they must alright, Skelly Bang go on good, yes, but why? But when we realize we be Jamaican, you say once we dip on the ground and we are going good, everything good, you know. But you see, when time you surpass that now and say, alright. You transcend now to a different level now. It's like, you know, when you pay the person no mind no more, you start looking for somebody else on the ground, on the local base. You know, when you go international, it's like we just dash them and say, Chuck, you got to well no man. We're not really busy with him now. Make we go and focus on.
Me not think that is the case, Ali, but the reality is Skilly Bang never have a better year. Alain Skillibeng never have a better year than Skeng, and Skeng are my artist, but at the reality, he never have a better year than Skeng.
He have a better year. He have a better year. In terms of listen, the music what we see them on the right now is not just saying them out there mechanics, in order to put this thing on a different level, like music popcorn on the right now, not to you don't realize right now. Levels to the thing, so when we now see them on the certain things, them actually all their work, I do tour and doesn't matter try to elevate the dancehall or whatever
Yeah,
they do.
but watch out, the reason why I want you try keep it local and not use the international space too much, the reason for that is watch out, man. But watch, me go show you why me no want you do it. Watch out, me go show you why me no want you do that. Then me go show you why me no want you do that. We have an artist named Busy Signal. We have an artist named Charlie Blacks. Where 99.9% of their success come from international. At no point in time, I hear Jamaica talk about artists I hear mention and DJ in the name. So why you want to do it now with Skillibeng because of one song?
Remember this,
Yeah.
Remember this, my name Egyptian did it in biggest song. All that song they might ever have good song, but biggest song I do is that song. Listen me, I say, what's why you go where I say write him up because I want one song because Crim says I want it one day.
No, more than never do that. Me never call no artist.
If I one song you have, or if I one song you have, and that the song they set.
We are talking about artists I hear and Skillibeng not have one song, so don't say if a one song he have and a one song Skillibeng have. We are talking about the biggest song for him and the only song you really can remember for him for last year, but yet you're willing to say how artists I hear.
What do you mean? No, we can name countless song for him for last year, but me not go.
Name me three and biggest. No name me countless. Name me three other songs other than Wap 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 for last year for him. What big?
No, that me I try to show you now. So what me that me gonna say to you before you stop, me going to say me can say this big and to you.
Alright, no worry about what me go. Watch out now. This is not just about me and one meeting. Forget about what me.
No.
You have viewers what they watch. Zena and other people on the panel. Me ask you as a selector. Outside of Wap 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 for 2022, name me two other big songs for Skillibeng. Forget about my opinion. Me ask you.
Listen, in the streets, me play dance them. So, me not listen to the radio. But me can tell you, anytime me drop brand new gun for Skillibeng or trouble. Anytime me drop, what is it? Outside of what song?
Outside of Wap Wap Wap, name me two songs why drop to 2022.
You have one next one to figure them same way bad. You feel bad. As me say, you have gun, and you have two of them. I don't remember the name right now, but me I tell you, me play Skillibeng, me play more than 5 Skillibeng songs every night. Me play. Every night me play more than 5 Skillibeng songs, and me get serious forward from them.
Alden.
Yeah.
Me and you know a big song, and me and you know say the biggest song where the artist drop was the one song where you want to use like other people to even put him in an argument for artists.
Alright, you know say when Merciless drop out other day, RIP to him. When Merciless drop out, look how long they do dancehall music. I do music, right? And the one thing what he most highlight for at the one time when he got Sting go clash Bounty Killer, Beanie Man and Ninja Man, I must kill 3 of them one night.
Yeah,
and basically that is what he is remembered for in the industry. That the one night there, and we have 1 million songs back at that.
It doesn't matter. That was his biggest. That was his biggest achievement.
All it takes is just one. You know matter if you get 1 billion after. The landmark, all you need is one. You need 1 billion.
Yeah, but not to put in an argument of artists of the year.
Yeah, but it no matter if I want a 1 million song or 10 song, I can have a one song can get that. And that song basically soared or surged the whole place. So
alright, me go move on to our next call, but I want you answer this. Zane, honestly, was Wap 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 the best song for 2022 overall? Not from Skillibeng, but overall. Was that the best song?
When you ask me on a moral level, or you talk about on an entertainment level, it was the best song in terms of content.
Watch on overall, in terms of numbers, in terms of airplay, in terms of everything. What you know as a selector out there in the street was Wap 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 the best song for 2022.
So you know the biggest song for 2023. No, for 2022, the biggest song.
Yeah.
The biggest song.
Yeah, was what? In fact, you have to think about the alien that's supposed to answer a question.
No, man. What on, man? I know song out there, man. But
All right,
the
alien,
biggest song.
no stress
The
yourself.
biggest
No
song.
stress yourself about it. We go left you alone till one next time. Me and you go off a debate.
No, we must remember this, you know. You see, me understand what I say, you know. You understand me? I say, but you can't take away the fact say Skilly Bang are doing it.
We ain't go this up that they know say Skilly Bang supposed to do the most show internationally. Internationally, when we choose artists I hear, when they say artists I hear in the whole world, we know say Jamaica we are talking about.
So basically, what you trying to say is only what him doing in Jamaica. Or what them do in Jamaica is calculated, calculated what them do on the outside.
Alden, come on. Alden, hold on. When Shaggy they receive Grammy, Shaggy ever get artist I hear in Jamaica? Me I ask you, when Shaggy they receive Grammy, when Shaggy receive Grammy, you ever hear Shaggy get artist I hear in Jamaica?
Because listen,
just answer question no. Just Alden, think about the logic. Don't just answer for answer sake. Think about the logic.
No, because you ask me. No, you want me to answer you no panel local. It's like you don't want me to
because we are trying to see if you are talking about Alden. What I'm saying to you, if you are talking about artists I hear, we are talking about Jamaica. Don't pull out international because if I pull international, we go have to use them big international artists there. They have never received artists I hear, even record, regardless of their accolades. So don't mix international. So if you take with Skilly Bang international move for 2022, it would simply mean that Skilly Bang have a crap for 2022.
It would have been king. It would have been king.
Good. No, we're talking. No, Alden, no, we're talking then. No, we're talking. You're not being sent up at all. You want to give man accolades to one song. Alden, big up yourself, Alden. Enjoy the rest of your new year, Alden. Hope all your dream them, your wishes them come true. Alden, but you know, say you can't. No worries. All right, no see our word.
Big up.
Oh, for Jesus. Destiny.
So much of them at this I don't drink call it talk about this.
When you call it,
no, at this thing you call and talk about. But through your so lost because you want to go with your stay.
Hello, you're live on YS Convo. Go ahead. Night.
I just want good night. Happy New Year's.
Happy New
I just
Year.
wanted to weigh in on the artist of the year and back.
Go on. Who you say?
Skeng.
Why you get Skeng?
Because him have most new song we go viral. Him have most new songs and people them love him most. Him have most shows. But would I give Valiant, but Valiant was stung in the year, so I would have feel so.
Yeah, Valiant would get breakout artists I hear. Because
so, I know the do Skilly Bang because he not going to nothing in Jamaica unless you attack overall.
yeah.
And numbers wise, I give Skilly, but Skeng would I get it.
All right, so what you know now? In that case, I'm go give Valiant for breakout artists I hear and for artists I hear. Me still can't decide yet for me between Labas and Skeng. But Skeng definitely in it.
Labas because Labas do a lot of songs, but he not really make a lot of hits.
Yeah, but in numbers don't lie. So what for you call it's most of what you might see as it's with face Skeng and they just hot song them coming out hear them a play now. So that we show you say and they really hit song them. Enough of them not play. Talk it truth. And I last time you really hear nobody a pass and a play Skeng.
No, actually, man, he get hot, but he want to hear more than
good. Yeah, that is why I run in for artists I hear, and the reason why I put him with Labas.
Me want to see more than at least 1 good 8 months.
Yeah, man, me not say no, me not take that from him, you know. But Labas has been consistent for the entire 12 months. Put out a lot of work, get a lot of numbers from all and sang them to the point where him finish at the number 1 sitting there viewings on YouTube from out of Jamaica. So you can't take that from somebody who get that. So between him and Skeng have a really good year, me not lie. I just in the past, 3 to 4 months or so, I'm like, him fire out for the trim and him do EP. But nevertheless, still, yeah, man, me agree with the panel. Masika, I'm an artist, but he slowed down too much in the last year. After the album, me wish he may keep the momentum, the kind of album sale going good, but him kind of ease off.
And as it change into song, me would I give it to, if I have song of the year, me would I say, Ding Dong Summer Song, The Bong something, him would I get the song of the year.
You see, me remember nothing about that song there still.
The song we're going really good.
Yeah, for sure. Me honestly remember about that song there, Bongs.
The song that majority of the year.
Some good song really drop still enough for 2022, you know, I'm not lie. Some good song drop still. But yeah, Ding Dong definitely fee night for sure. Yeah, Ding Dong need fee night in that for sure for song a year. I honestly remember about him. Yeah.
Yeah, because two film probably female we are up, but that the song that would be the song of the year. To most people.
Alright, so question. Well, let it on the line, Zane. Read it.
What is your views on American state can legally have a concealed gun in the public without a gun license of training as long as you aren't a felon?
That the question the long shot, start the over.
Alright, let me
Long and short of the
me can
story.
cut the short for you then. Zane.
Anybody in America can have gun on license as long as you're not a felon. What is your view on it?
Me agree and me disagree.
Why you
The
agree?
reason being, when they come on to felon, a lot of people get felon for some simple things, which would say then, alright, say, they lock up you because them you fit a description, but you know, say, you not do the crime, like a rape and somebody trying to out, and you know you're not guilty. Me that think so you deserve the right to have gun just like anybody else to protect yourself and your family. And at the same time, a lot of people may not think so they same like Jamaica or we have access to gun and it a go on bad. Imagine if we did have access to gun once we not have no felony and we can just go shop and buy legally. What do you think would have gone in the country? I know it a go on and now.
Way less crime.
Fearless crime.
Try to know that.
I disagree because look for what happening in a period, the two license for your man them.
Yeah, you know, so for some reason I'm not surprised you use that example, but the worst example could I ever think of for you.
Me know because me know where you go get that in a jail because if the man never have it gun, he would be there to defend himself.
No, but I know that.
But if you know,
He could have hung up here worse than
but Shanice, think about it. If you know that much, say yo, if one of them man they never have nothing to defend himself, chances are it would have end fatally. Zane, we and you know that much. That is the reason why it would always work best if you have a fighting chance to defend yourself. Because I guess you know, a man, let me use you as a woman versus a man. Zane, best believe if a man knows you're not nothing at all to defend yourself, he might tell himself you don't even need one gun. But guess what no, if he knows say you strap up like that, he go even think twice to try to run up on you. So the fact say you're a man you know because it's a culture thing in Jamaica, you know. But even though we have a culture thing wherein we don't learn certain squash certain little petty dispute, we make it escalate. If a man knows say yo, he can't run up on you a certain way, he not gonna run up on you a certain way, and that is just facts.
Yes, Jason, but at the same time, it can run out way worse. Everybody knows that they have easy access to gun. Things can get way worse. People can, bodies can probably, they can turn it other way, but it's probably a drop more than how it a drop now when it guns illegal.
Why? Because you got, remember, you know, then if you realize what Peter Gay is saying that, you know, as long as you're not a felon, meaning say yo everything for you clean. Now if everything for you clean and because you can go downtown now, go in a courts and go buy one gun out of courts and all, Zane big up courts. If you can walk out, you don't go out of courts and all of a sudden now you clean record, you turn idiot all of a sudden now where you're a man in a man bad drive you and you just wheel off and you start beat, then you up to you have to learn if you can't personal responsibility and idea. So why difference with a man with one knife or one machete? You allow if you can walk, go buy one machete and allow one buy one knife. Don't. It's somebody just this out of door. You know, can go and want to go buy one knife or one machete. So why difference?
I get what you say. Difference is the gun. The gun can just simply just stand on
Some more
fire. You have
fatal.
to go up to somebody and kill them with a knife
Yeah,
and a
so learn
machete.
self-control just the same. I know so there will be penalty. So there's a too much is given, much is expected. So you will have an expectation. So you go have to learn conflict resolution. I know so you hear me? Now you carry one gun whether conceal or not. You know say a man who no have none or no wish to buy none might want attack you if you take fear. But at least you have a chance to defend yourself. Enough man a walk with nothing at all and then can't defend themselves, then just collect them pay after then they on side for a whole fortnight. And a man just hold them up even with one knife and take a wall of their money because they can't defend themselves. So if everybody can defend themselves now, play for your lever.
Well, I think you should have go so. You see, me like you need JP if you sign a paper, so enough things. So the way then, not you not have no felon then. So you need somebody in your community where have status then can vouch for you and say.
Most of them.
Me know this a person here and he never apart from he never do no crime, mate. You know, he can control his anger, you know, if he behave, you know, if he conduct himself.
But wouldn't you
know,
see that
jumpy.
unfair, Shanice? Because me and you know, say, there's no way a JP gonna know everybody in that community. So if you go off depend upon one JP or one police, we sign something, say, yes, you're good. Me can be the worst criminal, but me never get convicted. And because of that, me know somebody who know one police and they sign something for me can get one gun purchase. So if you check your levers, that now go even make no sense or even
no,
fear.
but at the time that the person who sign it fear can get in a trouble, so then go be more careful.
But that is why me say you have to know say you go have repercussion once it's a case where you do something outside our because my mind your record have to clean before you even can access it. So after you access you go know now so you can't mess up because every rule go apply for you just the same like every other license firearm all over the years. So you go just have to know say the difference is now you know say you can actually protect yourself and your family worse as one man. Maybe if you're a female might not go see it as no big deal, but for man, me can't tell you that much. Every man want have the fighting chance there. If a boy feels him bad and want kicking in door, sitting in there wait for him.
Yeah, man, too much.
Yeah, sitting in there wait for him. So maybe if woman might not go see the same because most women, even if they have the chance to walk with a gun, they don't want it. They might tell us, nope, they not walk with no gun. Man, now got meds that man ready for it. No, man, willing and ready for know say, you hear me? If I not walk with him, you want have it.
Willing and ready for have one, that's good.
What you mean, no one can protect with family? Part of our work is to protect and provide. So, you feel your man feel good when he hear a man a kick in door all 5 times and he can't do nothing. He must shake like a leaf, man, if he can draw his knife and defend himself, or man, one day if I eat this. No man no want to go through them trauma there. A man want to know say if he hear one time he hear in door kicking, if I wait for you go for the second time, he might crank up and start beat you out there.
That is true, Jason.
Yeah. So nevertheless, still me support it strongly. And you know, say anything from America, calf, you know that go with Jamaica. So me strongly believe say them say half of the state them me up there and me fully agree with it. Me feel say whatever penalty if it happen, if you feel say you can't control yourself with one gun, then don't buy one. It's that simple. And I like them a walk and they get out free.
But how you gonna know if you can control yourself if you not get tested, if you're not going
No, believe me, we all know. We all know if you can control yourself. The whole we know. The whole we normally know if you can control yourself or not. Everybody have a breaking point. Everybody do have a breaking point, but we do know if you can actually control yourself. We normally know. People, Jamaican especially, we tell a plain. Me a mad somebody. Yeah, them tell you. I have one thing with we not hide it. When Americans will say, I'm not crazy, don't talk to me like I'm Jamaican tell us me I'm mad. Hey, yeah, we know when we head chip at one part. We know. So if you know your head chip, don't take none. Don't take none. If you know say at least argument you have your normally drop your ratchet and backline and fling. Don't take none. It's that simple because consequence go come if you take that and point in a somebody direction. All if you not squeeze it. Once you lift you up and point it, all of the penalty them go come towards you. Why would I normally go towards a license firearm holder? So I just so me see it. It's good if you did if you can protect yourself and your family. Yeah. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's how me see it. Where you take, Peter?
Well, I may agree that it makes sense because me see where, as Jason said, crime might be less in one aspect of it.
Makes sense that just for the people they may go abuse. You know they go be abusers.
Yeah,
that
Shannon, but
happen
at the
anyway.
end of the day,
Anyway,
nowadays you can kick in my door any time of night because you know say there's nothing there waiting on you. So if you know say every anybody have a license firearm, you're not going to chance to kick in my door because chances are me I go up and ready and I wait for you. So by the time I kick in my door, you get a 2 shot.
And then that's the king though. Just even if you go up on a mission, just go do certain things.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yes,
me see one video on TikTok today, you know, so about 4 armed robbers going to one house. And when they go in there, when the man got, the owner for the house went in there in the dark and as then kick in, so the man start fire gunshot from them. Nobody not dead or nothing, you know, but the man have nice firearm could have saved himself and his family.
Everybody run
All
to
right,
each
so watch on, I'm go give a better one. One video in the circulate in Jamaica, yeah. One man pulling license firearm upon one woman when her car with her pitney zine and pointing in them direction zine. Now think about it, if that man ain't know say yo, most other ordinary Jamaican out there have license firearm just like himself.
That thing
You think
right.
you wouldn't do that?
No, that's
Because when you rise at a better prepare for shooting and you know say yo just like how you can squeeze over there so ink can squeeze back on you so you're not gonna do it. You go think of ways how to solve certain issue way better than how we do now. So me now look upon no form of negative behind it because as me said the reality of it is
Level playing
just
field.
like how you can have your car and a money can thief your car, money try thief your gun, same way and sell it. And we all know that. But guess what now, no? You just know see your eye, them have to open them time once you carry a firearm, you know see how you can just drop what normal and you understand distracted of an earphone, of this stuck down in your ears, distracted, you have to know so you have to be well vigilant and everything. So if you get the proper training and all of this something there, why not?
Then thing there with kids also.
Eh?
I said, not to mention having it at home and then things there with kids and then
Well,
you know, you have to take
I've just do
precaution
all of the precaution them where you know say yo supposed to get your safe, put your thing in your safe, make sure see you empty it. Although me not see sense still if you have your gun and empty it still. Me not see no sense in that.
As long as you have a safe,
the things
you
that
think you
have
have to
kids
empty.
big enough to understand the
don't
thinking
care.
wise you teach them what to do. Here, instead of just hide it from them.
They might have to draw feet and save your life.
But yes, that means
Them said one might have to
Put it
lift
in
you up
our
and save your
safe,
life one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as long as them reach a certain age, go through the proper process, carry them a range, make them catch them practice and everything, see me, because I guarantee you, in a case where you would get attacked and your child can reach a gun for squeeze, me know say you're not going not a prison. Me know that say yo, nothing now come out tight. As long as you pick it actually in the different in yard. Yeah. But nevertheless still, yeah man, me 100% to then go with it still. Yeah, me think said something like this could work a yard, you know, go happen overnight and would have hope said they not just try that night or overnight. But as something what me think say go need some training, some real training, not just mentally but overall, because as me say, and everybody can manage a level of power there. If you have one gun and man, this year wicked this way and you just stick with a smile and walk. I know say yo, he never touch me, so me not go try attack him either.
You think about the 15 years for your gun?
15 years, that little bit, man.
the best thing that they ever
That
do.
little bit.
30 years or more for murder?
No limit no for that on it.
Once you get
Worst
caught,
first
man,
degree.
and not even murder, once you get caught with a firearm, mandatory.
If firearm kind of stick is still for me because may I
Well,
tell you
the system though.
sometimes some consequence something happen sometime where you just get caught in some situation where me can just give you an easy scenario. Somebody violate the closest person to you and like you just tell yourself you know you have to get back at this person and through puss and dog now if you said look you just collect your gun 9 o'clock and by 9:05 police fan you down and put man pull you in and you look on 15 year just like that. So it kind of messed up versus another man now out there how long I do things.
Measures to justice time, there.
That's why I tell you, say, yo, he set away. He really tough it true, cause me I tell you, I can you really your first time I just tell you, say, you know what, you have to protect yourself. You don't have no intent to go rob nobody or nothing, you know. You don't tell yourself,
And
yo,
that
just
happened to
in
enough
case.
people too. Just that the scenario we just put out, that happened to enough people. Them
Say
money
that
no kill and
alone.
murder.
Just the fact say 15 years alone don't make you think twice, you know. Now do that now. Now really worth it.
Yeah, but while you are think say not really worth it, another man now go respect your life, another man telling himself say you know nothing for defend yourself, say I come for you. Another man out the mind of business about that 15 years there. He just telling himself say he go just gonna launch an attack. So it kinda mess up still, but me still feel like say yo, me not go tell no man say yo for risk it with 15 years, but an idea it's either if you come down to 15 years of your life, you decide which one more important to you. So me see it. You have to make a decision which one more important, your life or 15 years.
Spend 15 years, man.
Robbie and come back a road like me glad. There's a thing there. No joke about it too. Yeah? For 15 or 15, but
Everything, you know.
but now I go tell nobody still say yo if you go chance and sit and walk with no illegal gun still because it's an idea 15 years of your life a whole heap of time that
Exactly.
you are running with, you see me? So
That's
we're not
true.
gonna try advocate for that none at all. I an idea as me said though things do happen and you just have to try to deal with the situation them as best as possible. You see me? Yeah, just try and deal with the situation them as best as I can deal with it. But me feel like say yeah, good for can help
I think the
yourself.
government will have no other choice more than to come up with them. So then the laws there. So
Well, as I say, I don't think that will happen in Jamaica no time soon. If they can't even legalize something as simple as pepper spray, for you can walk with like, me not see sense. And if you ask me, one machete way more lethal because I know whole heap of life I get taken by machete and ratchet versus damage one pepper spray do to somebody. We go burn you for 15 to 25 minutes and then I eat that.
one people say we probably can't save them, make a live to see next year. Illegal. But you can go in a one store and buy a gun at night, just like that.
You can buy a machete and just go out and you can buy a machete and chop up all this, somebody will cash it. Just like that, just look on it, that simple. You can buy the machete and just start put it on somebody who actually just cash it and give it to you. Yeah, but yet you can't walk in and buy one pepper spray. Something will give you a fighting chance where you can spray somebody and because you know say a 15 to 25 minutes, you can take away yourself. I can't even domestic abuse you deal with same way and you don't have no intention for hurt the man. Where you just tell yourself, say, I only way that you can escape him. But as me say, a back way juggling's for we sitting them who they run this a country at the pan. Yeah, you have money night for in the 60s, what we expecting at 2023 now. If you have people in the 70 at the year, like what kind of meds would I expect them to
have? Much, you know, so the people them know how much. Them same politicians when they come and ask the people them what they want. The things them they ask for.
They don't want an empty promise. We kind of idea them know say 90% or more what they ask and they really not get it. So if you know that much, why send somebody they look and say, yo, how much money you want? And you jump out, give me 10 million US dollar. Like chances are you go tell yourself say cheap you ask for 5,000 like you have a better chance of getting that. So I guess that Jamaican get adapted to then tell himself, you know what, make sense me really asking for nothing big kind go give me one whole story. So we just start with something simple. I want bad mindset still for have, but I reality how we grow and say the whole diated business a joke thing. A joke thing. You see me, but the violence still man, I just let me see it still, you see me.
Yeah.
You have nothing else, Peter, give you one for Shanice before she
No, that's it.
Alright, happy New Year again, yeah, Shanice. Thanks for call, see me and go and tune in, CM Speed.
Yeah, man.
If you don't like the video, please like the video. If you don't like it, touch a little like button. Come on, no one go like on a free that like button. Touch up the like button. Yeah, man, you know, say I saw YouTube recommend it channel, see me, you see me. So as soon as I come in, just touch a like, see me, man, you see me. Appreciate the subscription, them, comment, see me, but always remember to give a thumbs up, see me. Yeah. Well, next on your list, man.
2 other topics. I'm gonna leave the COVID one for last.
Peace and thanks. Oh, last, yes, sir.
Yeah. I want to touch on the COVID one.
And I'm my cup of tea.
The new strain of COVID and the polio.
You have name too?
No man, there's a outbreak that is going around because of the vaccine. A lot of young mothers, they are not immunizing their child or children, so they have the disease called polio. Yeah,
Is
They're
there
they're not what?
they're not what you call it?
They're not care to put them for get them
They're gonna
immunized.
immunize. They shot them. Yeah, a lot of female afraid that they let to shot them with
So-
BCG and all of them shot that we get when you're a baby.
So-
But I'm looking at it and I say, if my grandmother gets it and my grandmother is still alive at her 70, much.
We don't know if I same thing them are getting now.
Really, Jason?
We don't
if,
know.
Jason, but if COVID never come in, they wouldn't still inject something in our system. Because nobody has never stopped to think and ask, what is
A
the
different generation
ingredients? What is this? What is that?
All right, so make me just put this out as in an event period. What you name Polo? Polio, Zine. Oh, me and you sit down here so now I know so it's not just a fear factor for all of them same way. Because according to their numbers, much people not immunize a child. So you just tell them, say, yo, your pitney go have polio, come get him immunized.
It could be, but
But
just like so this is my understanding of being immunized. That word there.
yeah.
Immunized,
Yeah,
right?
immune come from immunize.
It is just that me just think it prevents you from catching a lot of stuff
So they
growing
say.
up.
So they say.
But,
Yeah,
but just it has proven
We
over
are-
the years when we are grown.
Nope.
Tell
Can
me-
we know people not
Nope.
immunized?
We know enough people not immunize. Only never immunize it, then I know one of them so.
You're sure? You're sure that you? Oh, what you mean the old?
Yeah, man, we know people not immunized. Man.
You don't know. You have to ask them
Alright,
parents.
so I'm gonna go show you things in. You know me not like just debate for debate purpose. We like actually have things being now make sense. If you go say yo we did get it because immunization supposed to help your immune system so we don't catch things. Why all of we still catch all these things them from chicken pox, measles, dengue fever. Why we still catch all this if we immunize and we fully immunize. Talk to me, man. Talk your that, man. Talk your that. That's why I don't really like them topic yourself because you don't know that's something they go on YouTube go and you're not sure what you allow to say anymore and all of them something there.
No, but
So,
just like me never even think about it like that. Me just think say
Yeah, it will
because
get,
you're
you know-
immune, so you're fully immunized, right? So you know, so you have to feed for your vitamins. There are certain supplements that your body need, right?
definitely.
And you have some persons where they grew up on bush. I just use bush before
best
because
ever.
yeah, we just grew up on bush. And there are certain things we are not likely to catch because it done instantly in your body here. Your parents them grow it that way there. Because I know have persons will never have flu because
They get immunized.
and I get just I me think of the way you take your supplement them, your vitamin C, your this, your that, your whatever to build your
Natural.
him up, to build up your immune system.
There's a lot of things out there that can actually build your immune system. Most Jamaicans don't really pay attention to their immune system until it break down. Most time when you
Exactly.
see immune system break down, we start run up and down, we start feel droopy,
Yeah.
and we no start running with these and we start run go get this a pharmacy and that a pharmacy. But the reality of it is if remember, you know, just get immunized, you have to actually be fully immunized them, right? On everything in that pan your why something
your
name?
book, your-
Why book name?
passport.
Passport.
No man, not name passport the name, but
Immunization
immunization
card.
card. Immunization card. Them check it and them normally say you have to fully immunize before you start grade 1 if me not lie in a
Right.
primary school. Now if you're fully immunized, why we still catch all of that? Since you tell me so me fully immunized, why me catch all of them something then? What is the story and the reason behind it? Me catch all of them something there. Can me catch
this
most
say-
of them something there?
Fully immunized child are fully immunized if they have received BCG, measles, and the 3 doses of DPT and polio vaccine, excluding polio 4. According to the data recorded in the table 12, whatever, so there's a table below, girls are just as likely as the boy to have been fully immunized against the 6 prevent of childhood disease. So probably that's why they fully immunize you. Because if you realize, say, when you have a young mother in the hospital, you're going there with a baby. Remember them tell us that the baby can't go up on the ward. Me think there, I think they always say I think it's about what the baby on the outside of a carry in the ward is very dangerous. Me even know how to explain it. We need to get one nurse to explain that something there. But they always say the young, if you have 1, 2, 3-year-old, in can't go up on the baby ward.
So will it be a case where
Are the
maybe something
baby,
on the ward, them are
are the
trying to protect the baby
baby,
from?
them are protect things from. It would be the actual baby, the smallest one.
smallest
Because
one,
smallest
exactly.
one immune system would that strong.
Exactly.
So any
But
little
then why
coughing
letting
or
the
whatever.
adult and letting the baby?
Yeah, so
But
me can
always I wonder that.
understand that if you know can the baby on the ward if you catch something or you know what I mean, exposed to
No,
anything
but
at all.
the babies, the baby that they're protecting is the one with just born.
Yeah, immune
So
system.
what make
now.
no one carry the 3-year-old in there?
Oh,
But always I
3-year-old,
wonder why.
me think of safety reasons. Me think of me in a safety reason. That me can't think bigger than safety
3-year-old now
reasons.
the one place. Run up and touch
Yeah,
everything.
and a baby you
everything.
talk about, infant or just born you talk about. Me think of a safety reason. That for me more I think are the biggest thing, safety. Because the adult today know say you hear me, don't lean on the incubator there, don't do this or don't that. This a 3-year-old might just do anything what come to their
touch
mind. to
everything
do.
and pull everything.
Yeah, so maybe them have another reason, but I saw me see it still. But nevertheless, where all of that is concerned about the polio and all of that, me no like debate nothing at all. I don't know. Me a no medical expert. Me no medical expert. I'm still in debate with
But the
medical
news strain
expert.
COVID, me just think it's a sham. Like me just because so me think the first strain of COVID I went for just kill out the population because we had too much people in the world,
So then,
which it did.
what
On me, I say my feelings based on that's based on what
you don't feel nothing. How you hear? You don't feel nothing. How you hear?
Same difference.
Work it no. What you
but
feel
here's
different
the
from your
thing
ear.
about it.
What is everything about?
You see,
I don't
hold
feel
on
the
now,
world is
first of all.
overpopulated.
You don't feel so?
Nope.
No, yeah, look how much space you have in Jamaica.
We have
man.
so much space.
Even in Jamaica, yeah, man.
There is so much space where they actually get rid of the tree them and all of that. All of them space so what you have you do. You're going to a country and see much empty land where food can plant pan. No, we have more than land space. Plant more trees, plant more food. If
Who
food,
are plant now?
Hold on, why are
Tell me who go plant
think
now,
about
Jason.
it. When them say the place overpopulated, what they use to put with overpopulation? Lack of food, they not have enough food, they not have enough medicine. If you have place to plant food, why enough food not plant then?
Who go planting?
The same people them they complain. That simple. So the world not overpopulated.
Jason, even if you think about it, we don't have enough food for the nothing at all because you have
Because we not plant
it.
Exactly.
So plant it, so we
but
not
Jason,
overpopulated.
Listen.
Yeah.
If you realize, say, the country short of this as a citizen of the country, and person short of sugar, and you know, say sugar come from cane or whatever. Me too, I figure plant. You too, I figure plant. Him too, I so what go happen? Nobody no want going at the farm, and like you just have a few persons when do farm. That's why they do the we call it thing name the import and the export. Like
Yeah, but
Jamaicans good at what they do,
Me
but
understand,
then back
but-
in the days, are old people alone
But
farm.
Peter again, I understand 100%, but what may I say is that still doesn't change the fact that we are not overpopulated.
I start
But-
so them say
but
and
you-
we said
Yeah, but what make up stats? Numbers. Right? Good. But the numbers, the one they actually use major cities. You have major cities that is overpopulated. Montego Bay right now is overpopulated. Reason why, if you check Montego Bay, house the wallop, you know, find a wallop a space like you're gonna some parish. So Jamaica is not overpopulated, but they have the cities them like Montego Bay, which is overpopulated. Look on downtown with vehicle, if you move, you can't find space to move enough item. Because the city them overpopulated. Why we get overpopulated? Because you have a lot of people left from other parishes because lack of work and so what come on and then one left like yourself. So you understand, say cities can be overpopulated, but they now say it at the city them overpopulated, them and make it look like at the overall world. No, you have more than a whole heap of space, you have much forest and setting the all about plant them up. Plant them. All we really need is food and shelter to survive. Plant. Encourage people them for plant. Don't tell the people them say
But
we're
they have been
overpopulated.
encouraging
Plant.
persons to plant and people don't plant.
Then that still no means you're overpopulated.
Yes, I mean, it still not mean it, but I mean,
I have
they
people
have
for
been
do it.
encouraging persons
I
to
have
do
people
it.
for do it.
And then thief you, and then what?
Come on, tap put all the negative them.
But
I can't
Jason,
think
I
of.
like you have to think about it, Jason.
Tap put all the negative
Okay,
them still.
Jason,
That
so-
now go change the reality. The reality
Now go
it
change
is
the reality.
the reality it is the world is not overpopulated.
Okay,
They are
Jason.
worrying about it getting overpopulated and not having enough food. But what I'm saying is if we have land space, why not just plant
Why
enough
about-
food so we
why
don't have to
about
worry
farming?
about that. I don't have a problem. I always
have
have
a
something
problem
that
with
if we have
farming.
space. Me personally we do it. Come like plant things and watch them grow.
Definitely.
That's true.
Natural.
You know.
Yeah. So
Last
me not
question
me not have
for
a
tonight.
problem.
The highlight of the 14-year-old that gave birth on Christmas Day. What is your thought on that?
Me never see that story there.
All right, me see it. Me no want comment too deep on it. Reason why me don't know much about the story. Me say people, me go in the comment section and me say people, the father fi go to prison. Like all in some, the first thing first, you jump to a conclusion the father fi go to prison. You don't know if it's a 15-year-old get the 14-year-old pregnant.
Or
So
14-year-old get the 14-year-old.
yeah, we don't know.
Exactly.
So before we start thinking about the negative, them make you think about the positive them. Me personally know say yo, when you go in a delivery room to push out and pick a 50-50 chance to come out that. Me see that first and so me know me I talk about. Seeing if me know that much I want 14-year-old come out with twin, a blessing. Seeing all she need from there on is proper guidance because anything at all what happen, including falling off of school, all of them they can build back. So instead they go to beat her and come here people say, oh she look so happy and smile like something that we smile about. Come on, most of our grandparents and great grandparents start off pitting when they're 13 or
12,
14
13,
just
yeah.
the same. But because of the society shift where we come see all of a sudden now it look like I want like you forget stoned to death if that happen to you. No, things do happen. Enough time when girl pitney get pregnant that early, most time a lack of guidance really happen. But the world not done pan them. Guide them now right, you show them say yo, yeah, hear me? Just know say yo, this happen going forward now, you know, so you have to think different. You have pitney to take care of now, you need to finish up your school same way, you're gonna need to make sure so you have qualifications so you can still get one good job. Worse if your father not did it like that, cause we say we don't know the story behind the where father is concerned, you understand? But me see me realize more people mostly have negative comments about the negative. No, as me say yo, things do happen. We know people personally where have people well young and them they at a total different place now versus somebody who never have their first pitney before they reach 25 because they may want to have good job, they may want to enjoy like a life first and all of that. Things do happen, things don't always go according to plan. So frigate it is what it is, an idea. As long as I know one case where in our man did a groom her up to the point where he actually go sleep with her and get her pregnant. No, we not gonna prove or agree with that none at all. You understand? But an idea as me say, we don't know if a two Pitney did a fool around and Pitney come in and play. But just as I always say to anybody at all, if me have a teenage son who get a girl pregnant, girl, woman, whichever way, me go tell that teenage son say, yo, you're now a father, you go have to learn to operate like one. So you pick up big people business, and you go get Pitney, you bring Pitney in the world. Me now go continue send you to school like a regular Pitney. Nope. You're now a father, so you go have to take up responsibility. You go have to learn how to start protect and provide. It is that simple. Yeah. So same thing can go for your daughter. You make sure you know say, oh yeah, even whatever happen, you have to live past it an idea. Can't go beat her forever. Family want bex with it, then I go bex forever an idea. Pitney a blessing or come on the earth. Just make sure say you guide her in the right to make sure you know say, yeah, hear me. Nobody even try to think about or consider walk that road in no time soon. Big fix up your life back, get back on track. Finish your education and see where you can take things going forward. Yeah, the negative comment them now really help the situation. They don't make no sense because a lot of we are hypocrite. Because most of our grandmother have put it in time.
Yeah, it not gonna help it, Jason, but you can't say most of our grandparents have put it in time because then time they know it's different.
Why they tell me
like
difference?
Because them time they didn't probably even know nothing about contraceptive and condoms and all of them something there. probably the condom was there, but it probably never big as how it is now. The only problem that I have with the situation is that why I like a 14-year-old. No, I like him none at all. He's 14.
Me not agree with that none at all. But watch you now.
And then you even put a picture out there. No do that,
me
brother.
blur her face if me not lie. Man. Well, you want to me see face in blur. Me don't know if
No
you have
do
other
that,
side
like,
of blur.
no do that.
But watch you now. What?
14-year-old
But Peter
for the
again,
school.
in
You get one
regards-
pitney, nobody no need for no say even get pitney. You put it on
In
media.
regards to contraceptive,
Me
but
know.
then I know Peter Gate, I'll show you a difference so you have to look on. Regardless of contraceptive, they both now more than ever. Check the birth rate back then versus the birth rate now, how far a difference, even though there's
that's
so
a
much
sure.
contraceptive now available. So even though it is there, most man don't like condom, most woman don't like condom, most women don't want to take birth control, most women don't want no capital. Yeah. So even though he did it, he just did it in case you need it. Most people not use it. Literally. But at the end of the day, as myself, it's true, me agree that 100% on that. Do not highlight you.
But you know, so Mr. One
That
study
may
recently
necessary.
talking about birth control. Them say when woman them on birth control, them see man different than when them off. For some reason.
But if you ask a female, if you give them no different feeling. But me think me not a woman, so me can't talk one about. Just based on observation, me think you do more harm than good. Me think the only good
think
what they
you do
expect
more
if you do a
harm than
prevent
good.
pregnancy, but me think you do more harm to the female
Change up
body
hormone
than
and set
good.
man, so
Me think
some
that
reason
anything what can actually throw off your
pH.
period cycle, that by itself, once you can throw off a pH, that by itself can mess you up. Because guess what, if you everything fall in naturally for you as a female, Zane, and then you go take one pill now, and because you take
Sure
the
that
pill
that-
now, 3 months straight now you don't see no period, then all of a sudden you realize your body start get bloated and all of that something there. Like that a bad that can't good for your kidney and all of them look or something in your body same way, you see me? So me feel say do way more harm than why actually do good. You know good what come from it, as me say, is maybe the prevention of unwanted pregnancy. Come on, that's what I say. Prevention of pregnancy good, but unwanted pregnancy. Yeah. So me see it. I don't know about it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Let's say produce. It is well relaxed tonight. Alright, yeah, man, so me see it still, but the violets, I don't know, big up everybody who take your time off to tune in with me once again. You see me, we just saying to try something different this evening. Low out the relationship, Peter, again, so we're not touching the relationship today. You see me, and you don't know, we try to make sure, see how, you know, we listen to her today, you see me, yeah. So, big up everybody who tune in again. Big up his sponsor again. You don't know, say ship for less, if you're not ship for less, you'll ship for more, you see me. Yeah, man. Best customer service, free delivery in and around Montego Bay. Check them out on Instagram at ChipForlessJA. You see me? Peter Gate, tell them where they can find you, what they can get.
Creative decor for all your event planning and event decorating. I'm on Instagram at Creative Decor and TikTok Creative Decor 1.
Alright, right there. So it's a mystic one, nothing new. Tell the people where they can find up on it.
Yeah, man, I work on 2 videos soon, but you don't know. In the meantime, YouTube, Mystic One, Insta, Mystic One _ music.
Alright, you know me not really do all of the shenanigans still, but for me, you can find me on Instagram still, Jason _podcast host on Instagram, you see me. If you like behind the scenes something them for YS Convo, you can find it over there, so, or you can find them same way upon YS _Convo on Instagram, same way. Until next time.
Peace
Right,
out.
Ship for less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at ShipForLessJA.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure to sign up.